Matt Stepp, Dave Campbell's Texas football here at Randall Reed Stadium here in Porter, Texas, here with the head coach of the Chapel Hill Bulldogs, by-district champion Chapel Hill Bulldogs, Jeff Riordan, after a fun 49-37 win over Livingston. Coach, first off, congratulations.
Stepp, thank you, man. We just, it was a tough game. Our kids just kept playing hard. You know, we got down a little bit there right before half. You know, I came into halftime and just say, hey, you're the better team. You're just not making the plays right now. We just got to start making plays. We start making plays, we'll be okay. You know, our defense was playing lights out early. We put them in some bad situations with a punt snap. You know, I thought we came back, responded well the second half. Just had some kids make plays. The play that Deuce McGregor made that should have been a pick, and he took the ball away from the guy who went house. That was a spark. They got everything going, and then we was flying around. Hats on the ball, defense flying around, offense making plays. Cam Ford had a great night. Kevin Brooks stepped up. Man, I'm just proud of our coaches, our kids, and our community, man. We needed this. Haven't been to playoffs in 5 years. I don't know when it's been since we won a playoff game, probably in those 2010-11 championship years. But, you know, got a young team. I'm happy for these seniors. Just a fun night, man.
I was up in the press box talking to Brandon from the Tyler paper, and I was like, this is kind of a playoff football game. It's just two kind of teams throwing haymakers at each other. When you're playing another good team, they're going to hit you in the mouth a little bit, and they're going to make plays because that's a good football team over there as well. What do you tell your kids? How do you feel like they responded to adversity in a win or go home situation?
We were kind of in that situation last week with Henderson. It was win or go home. So our kids kind of been there before. Last week, and I told them, you know, before the game, you know, that's a district champ. You know, when you're fighting a gorilla, you hit them in the mouth, and you keep swinging. And we threw that first punch early and scored, and just kept responding. I was just happy for our kids, man. They definitely responded to adversity the right way.
I thought in the second half, your defense really made some big plays because they scored 21 on you in the first half, and I felt like, especially in the second quarter, they got a little rhythm offensively. And I thought in the second half, you guys really kind of stymied their offensive rhythm and made some big plays. Was there any adjustments you guys made at halftime on defense, or was it more just a matter of we just need to play better and execute our game plan a little bit better?
Great defensive staff. Coach Jackson, you know, ex-head coach at Willis, made some great adjustments at halftime, but I think our kids just kept playing hard. You know, it was a great effort. I tell them every pregame, you got to play with relentless effort. You know, it's got to be controlled chaos, but play like your hair's on fire. And I think our kids played like their hair was on fire tonight at times.
Now, one of your buddies, Marcus Schultz, says he's your good luck charm on the sideline. The Splendora head coach. I know you guys go way back. What would you say, Coach Schultz's presence on the sideline? What kind of difference did that make for you guys tonight?
Go way back. This is one of my best friends. He's more of a brother. You know, I was at his game last night. I've been to every one of your playoff games so far. I've been on the sideline, you know, and just the support in Texas High School Coaches fraternity, but also just my little brother. And then, you know, he hired my little brother as his OC, so he's trying to steal all of my information, but I hadn't teach him everything yet.
Is he really a good luck charm for you, or do you feel like, you know, he might need to be back next week?
Yeah, he's going to come back next week.
I'll be back next week. I'm definitely a good luck charm because he put it on me by 30+ whenever we played each other. So.
Yeah, no doubt.
Post-game meal going to look like? How do you celebrate a big win? What's the Coach Riordan post-game meal of choice going to be?
Being catered in, you're welcome to come eat with us, Stepp.
Cookies and milk in the press box and the fried chicken from Texas Roadhouse. I don't know if my waistline can handle much more, but you're going to go, what's brisket, sausage, or gets a little bit of everything?
We got chicken, we got sausage, we got beans, we got the whole ordeal. It's playoff time, so I'm going to feed these boys good. They deserve it.
This week, you guys are going to play Stafford. Stafford won tonight. They won big. I know you haven't had a chance to scout them or anything, but when you start to advance later in the playoffs, does the message change as the opponents get tougher and tougher in the later rounds, or is it more a matter of you guys, you know, obviously you're in a game plan for Stafford, but you more worry about yourselves and just taking care of your business?
You know, I think the kids know it. I told them, you know, every week's going to get harder. Each step's going to get harder. The good thing about us, we're an extremely young team. So every week of practice, every extra rep, we're only going to get better every week, offensively and defensively. And I've seen it, you know, throughout the year. We just keep getting better. You know, I've been on those state championship runs, those long runs. You got to have a little bit of luck. You got to stay healthy, and you got to peak at the right time. And I'm hoping we're peaking at the right time.
Any words for one Greg Tepper who picked against you guys tonight?
Keep picking against me, Tepper. I love you, though.